Welcome everybody to another Voice of Nick live stream. We're going to be playing more of The Witcher 3. And let's see what Geralt gets up to this time. I think that we have I don't know if we actually got out of the boss area, so we might be fighting more ice monsters. Who knows what we're doing. Guys, if you don't know the channel, it's called The Voice of Nick. I play video games live 3 times a day and 7 days a week. It's all story-focused games on here, and I don't talk over story or cutscene moments, but they are what we call ultra-blind playthroughs. So I do request no one utilize their knowledge of the game in any way, or suggest what to do in the game, whether or not they've played it before. Now, if you want to see what happens on the channel, you can type !games in the chat. You'll get a full list of all 7 concurrent gameplay series going right now, including The Witcher 3, and if you like what you see today, don't forget to hit that follow button. Up top, you see a follower goal of 7. We're currently at 2, so we're getting there, guys. The 29th entry of the Twitch playbook is out right now. It is called How to Get in the Habit of Streaming. And this is obviously an important piece of advice for anybody. If you've ever missed a stream, very, very important stuff. I give you my insights into how I've been able to stream a minimum of 3 times a day, 7 days a week without ever missing a stream for the last 12 months. So give that a look. I could tell you a thing or two about how habits are formed. If you don't know the Twitch playbook, it is a free podcast that I created to help all of you guys in this community either create your own Twitch channels from scratch or improve on an existing channel if you already have one. You can find it on iTunes, on Spotify, on all the major podcast platforms by searching for the Twitch playbook, or you can type !playbook into the chat. You'll get a link directly to it. Now let's jump in. We have Kiki Leo Lioness in the stream. Welcome, Kiki. Thank you for the lurk. Master Ultra, thank you for the host. Webfu, welcome into the stream. How you been? What have you been up to? Tipsy Toon, dropping a lurk from work, very much appreciated. Azure Tundra, welcome to the stream. Let's jump into The Witcher 3, ladies and gents. I am ready for some witching. Let's do it. Oh man, what are you guys planning for today? What's everybody's number one thing that they are looking forward to doing on this fine, fine Friday? Happy Friday to all. And to all, a good morning. I drink my coffee. Webfu saying, the usual, working, playing. Sounds good. Working, making that money, playing, doing the stuff that, you can buy with money. That's the good balance right there. You make that money so that you can play more games.
Searching for the witch Ciri had quarreled with, Geralt ran into an old friend, Kira Metz. Sorceress told the Witcher about a masked mage. Ciri had seemed to have taken shelter in his hideout. The Witcher set off to find it, with Kira in tow. Ciri had never reached the elven mage, yet the wild hunt had. The ghostly retinue was one step ahead of Geralt, or so it seemed. The Witcher felt that all was lost, until Kira gave him a new lead. The Crones of Crookback Bog. See,
I knew they were going to add another line to that, because there's just a really long silent patch in there. As a Tundra saying, I just made lunch and would like to see a movie tonight. Nice. What movie are you going to try and see? Or are you going to do the old arrive at the theater and then just sort of pick a movie randomly? That's kind of fun to do as well. Okay, so this is probably what we're supposed to do right there. We already touched these things.
Must have burned these notes himself. The hunt wouldn't have bothered.
Meaning he knew they were looking for him.
Webfu saying you love the game? Good stuff. Yeah, I really enjoyed this playthrough series. We're about 40 hours into The Witcher 3, but we played through Witcher 1 and 2, which were both just a great time. They're both still excellent games, and I'm really enjoying doing this one. Alright, let's see what happens when we go up to here.
Strange. My medallion's trembling, but there's nothing here. What's with this wall?
It's an illusion. I sensed it as well. I expected we might run into such things, so I brought this.
Meaning what?
The Eye of Nehaleni. It dispels illusions. It's easy enough to build, so you're welcome to this one. It's bound to come in handy. And each time it does, you will think of me.
Thanks.
When you notice a shimmer in the air, walk toward it. When you're close, press E to dispel the illusion. Oh. I wonder if she now just counts as an alchemist or whatever.
Well,
No. Webfu just played the other two for the first time? Nice! I had played Witcher 1 and 2 back when they came out, before I started streaming. And I was worried that they would be like, that they wouldn't have held up, you know, playing it now in 2019, but they're both still great. Yeah, I'm glad you enjoyed them.
simple, isn't it?
Let's see where the passage leads.
Do you feel that? A flow of fresh air from the left. Must be an exit that way.
Good. Let's get out of here.
Wait, there's still the magic lamp.
The magic what now?
Lamp. The elf promised it to me in exchange for my help. And since his return here seems doubtful, I must retrieve it myself. If I can find it, that is. Will you help?
Yeah, I'll help.
Splendid. Come then.
Gavella Glan.
We're certain to find something here.
Can I not light this? Aha! That's how you do it. The old manual way.
Looks like another damned riddle to me.
Okay. It's gonna be some kind of puzzle about... Yeah. I've played Silent Hill.
Inscription here.
Show me.
Can you translate the inscription? I can decipher maybe a third, but that third doesn't make much sense.
Give me a minute. I was never any good at the high variant of the Elder Speech. Alright. This might seem a bit literal. I'm afraid I can't replicate its sophisticated internal rhymes.
Just translate it to make sense.
4 guardians, 4 flames, standing proud in a line. The first to light his fire dared not march on the end. The second, by the first, played a woeful lament. The third kept close to his faithful beast. The fourth marched not beside the first, yet like the second played a tune. And thus they stood o'er their queen, who slept beneath flickering stars.
Sounds like a riddle, all right. Mind repeating the
Here
riddle?
we go.
4 guardians, 4 flames, standing proud in a line. The first to light his fire dared not march on the end. The second, by the first, played a woeful lament. The third kept close to his faithful beast. The fourth marched not beside the first, yet like the second played a tune. And thus they stood o'er their queen, who slept beneath flickering stars.
That doesn't seem too hard.
All right, let's see if we can solve this.
Okay, 2 of them are playing music. This guy's number 3. I remember seeing him with the beast. This guy is not on the end, so he's number 1 for sure.
Lit up like a charm.
Second is next to the first because fourth is not near number 1. Uh-oh.
Here it goes.
I messed that up. Oh, I get it. They both have beasts. So that guy's number 2. Well. What fun is it if you don't have to fight at least one monster, right?
Seems we did something wrong.
Gavella Glan.
Okay, so it's number 1, number 2.
There it goes.
Oop. What am I doing wrong? Oh, the second one is the one playing music, not the... Okay. Why am I being an idiot? Okay. Number 1, not on the end. That's this guy.
Seems we did something wrong.
Number 2, playing music. I wrote it down. Why did I not read my own notes?
Wait. Something just happened.
Number 3 is Beast.
Behind that wall, a movement.
Number 3 is Beast and also is not next to the first one, which is this guy. And number 4, why would I not read the notes that I wrote? That's why I wrote the notes. Number 4 is not near number 1, but also playing music, which is this guy. Okay. Hooray! 3rd time's the charm. Send some hype, ladies and gents. I can read.
Looks like some elven sanctuary.
Whose grave is it? What do you think? No inscription, sadly.
Sign of the gull. If I didn't already know where she was buried, I'd guess this is Lara Dorren's sepulcher.
Perhaps it's a monument to her.
Can't see the elves commemorating her this way. Heroine of a tragic legend to some, but most see her as a traitor to her race, who got her just desserts for marrying Cregennan of Laud.
Perhaps the elven mage is Lara's kin. It would explain why he's helping Ciri.
Possible. This what you're looking for?
Uh-huh.
So what's it supposed to do?
I hope I'll be able to activate it. Let's leave this place, shall we?
Alright. Sage's notes. What? Why wouldn't they read the notes if they're trying to figure out what's going on with this thing? Day 3275. Wow, that's a lot of days. Final conclusions regarding the lamp. My experiences with the magic lamp unequivocally confirm that by using it, active centers of condensed spiritual energy can be coaxed into contact and communicate a limited set of the being's last memories. Lara Dorren's remains, however, emit entirely inert spiritual energy, despite the violent conditions of her death, which should have strengthened a desired tendency. Lara remains silent. At this point, further research on lamps enabling contact with the dead seem entirely useless for my purposes. So that's why he's giving it away. Ooh, I hope this thing is good, because that's a cool looking outfit. Dang it! It's really bad, actually. But it looks cool. Every new outfit we get is not good. Azatundra getting that hype. Thank you, Azatundra. Oh, a place of power.
Magic. A place of power.
Oh crap. The monster. Hold on, let's see what that beast is in the bestiary. Golems, gargoyles, elemental oil. Do I have that? And they just tell you to use Quen against it. Apparently I have it. Elemental oil. 20 charges. Alright, we're ready to go against this guy. Aha! Okay, so now I can buy another skill, or I can upgrade arrow deflection. I don't really care about that, though. Let's buy strength training. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Very good stuff. I need more red mutagens.
Damn it.
I want to light these torches here. I gotta put away my torch. Whoops. Got him. Wow, look at, he just like sits there now. That's interesting. Oh, we got a racing saddle. Did we already have that one? Oh, I think we did. Yeah, racing saddle. Alright. What's that sword we got? Wild Hunt Warrior. No, it's this one. Dang, none of the stuff we get is any good ever. Okay. It's the problem is that I keep buying... I keep leveling up my guy so much that... I end up getting higher level items than the missions are giving me. Aha! Oh, there's a skeleton holding that torch. Is this any good? Nope. Although it's getting closer. Maybe we could up our Igni on here. Azutundra getting the clip. Why did I not read? Good stuff. Make sure you keep that next one for the big screen. Or that one for the next big screen. Good stuff. Okay, so this is everything here. We've discovered the secret treasure. Yes. Okay, good.
Magic. A place of power.
What happens if I do this again? Okay. So this is just a temporary... This is basically giving us what the old games used to give you, where it would be like a temporary boost. As I was saying, it's super confusing. Good idea on note taking. Yeah, after playing so many games with those kinds of puzzles, like I'm just primed to like immediately start taking notes on that. Especially after Silent Hill. There's so many of those kinds of like, oh, it's the first but not the second, and the next to this guy is that guy. Notes certainly help. Okay, so we want to go through this way now. She said that the air was coming from the left side, though. This is the right side. Does she know which way is left? Maybe left was different in this time. Maybe in Witcher times, the left was a different area. Kira's somewhere. Wow, we were this close to the outside the whole time? Damn.
Oh, at last. But it was worth it, right? You learned something about Ciri in the end. Something important. Do you intend to venture into Crookback Bog? You must tell me about it afterwards.
Don't know that I'll get the chance.
Geralt, there are two types of men. Those who see opportunity and take advantage, and those who forge the opportunities themselves. I've always seen you as an example of the latter. Besides, I've a favor to ask you. So, visit me sometime?
I'll stop by. You can be sure.
In that case, I shall be waiting.
See ya, Kira.
Good stuff. Oh, an invitation from Kira Metz. So like now that we said that, we have like this specific mission about it. Interesting. And now where did we end up? Alright, we're not too far away. I'm interested to use some of these boats. I would like to go to here. Maybe let's take this boat over to here. Welcome Mr. Buttervenom to the stream. I remember this game. I love this game. Yeah, I'm loving it as well. It is so much fun. Can we get an exclamation mark hi from Mr. Buttervenom joining the show? And a quick exclamation mark played, which we just send to anybody who's played the game before. Let's jump in this thing here. How do I actually get in it? Carol! What am I supposed to... Maybe you have to go near this thing. Yeah, there we go. Now we want to go up this way. Let's just mark that. Mr. Buttervenom, what are you looking forward to doing today on this fine, fine Friday? Or throughout the weekend? Got any plans? Oh, wait. Detour time. There's monsters. As it turns out, it's quite a bit of real estate. Yeah, Geralt is actually a real estate mogul.
Ugly bastard.
That's what he's in it for. He's trying to buy up all the land and create an apartment complex in Velen. Oh crap, I forgot these guys blow up. Run! Good. Was this actually a thing, or was it just... I don't know if we've been here. Since there's no grayed out stuff, I'm guessing we haven't actually been to this location, so let's just explore it a little bit. I'm gonna meditate, though. Let's meditate until later so we get all our potions back. Damn, what kind of day is it outside? It's like very cloudy, I guess. Just very overcast. Whoa! What are you doing, Geralt? Oh, he had his crossbow out. Wait, my sword is messed up already? Which sword? The silver sword? 46%, damn. Alright. Oh, that's an armor toolkit. Now it's at 61. We'll only do the minimum because we don't want to waste it if we could have gone to a blacksmith. Our toolkits, because the toolkits are actually relatively hard to come by. Each blacksmith will only have like 2 of them available to buy. Oh, there's drowners, okay. I guess drowners must be sort of like in the same family as rot fiends. I guess they're both necrophages. Oh, what's this? It's like an amphitheater or something. Aha, that looks like a dungeon. Well, let's go check it out. I'm glad we're out of that cave now. I mean, it was fun doing a story mission for once, but it's not my style. I like exploring. I do appreciate that even the story mission areas had a lot of areas to explore. Oh, okay, it's another new outfit. Nope. Getting closer, though. What's my level right now? 10. Okay. And I came up with this new system to write things on the map where I put one skull for every 5 levels of the character that I'm fighting. So we could probably fight this guy now. I think you have to be within 6 levels of the guy in order to have a chance. So we could fight this guy according to my system. I don't think I had come up with it at the beginning, but we're assuming this guy I could fight and that guy I could fight. Because it doesn't make sense to just put a skull if it's a strong enemy, because strong enemy is relative to your level. So like if I was level 1 and it was strong, it might not still be strong. So that's why I made that thing where I put one skull for every 5 levels. At least then I would have a general idea of how strong they are. I thought that was pretty smart, actually. I was pretty proud of myself coming up with that one. Okay, now, I'm guessing this is probably a thing. I wonder if Roach can get us up here. As a turn, saying it's a good improvised method. Thank you. I was like, because I figured there had to be some kind of like system I could come up with. I was trying to think of like maybe the question marks, maybe like an exclamation point, because you can make 3 different kinds of markers on the map. You can make like the skull, the down arrow, and the eye. And I was like, maybe an eye is 10 and a skull is 5, or like I was coming up with all these different like numbering methods. Let's try and get Roach here. Robert M. Sr. saying, please don't bring Roach into that area. You know how you are with horses in peculiar areas. True, although no horse is ever safe in any area with me. Welcome, Robert M. Sr. to the stream. How have you been? What are you up to? What are you planning for this weekend? Can we get an exclamation mark hi for Robert M. Sr. joining the show? I can hear monsters, but I don't see monsters. Roach is a pretty good horse, though. He can really hold his own a lot of times. And I think that it comes down to the fact that since Roach has the fear level, he's actually able to like detect danger and go away from it. Unlike all the horses in Red Dead Redemption, where they will just walk right in front of my bullets sometimes. Roach is pretty smart. Got that self-preservation method. Oh, we got a town to explore with one single cage inside of this house. Robert MC, you're saying, I get to see your streams late at night, taking a break, watching Voice of Nickman, studying in college. That is sounding real good. Thank you for joining the show. What time is it for you then? Oops. You're saying it's late at night for you right now? Yeah, I definitely know how that like busy study life goes though, for sure. Oh, 1:16 p.m. Okay, you weren't talking about right now being late at night. I get what you mean. Get him! Oh, baby. Oh, there goes the head. This guy's got flies on him. What is he doing? Oh, he's eating a corpse. Okay. Studying keeps me busy, so I only watch when it is late at night. Nice. Gotta do that studying, though. That's good. You've been at your studies, been keeping with it. Good stuff. What are you studying, by the way? Aha! There's some items. That other house was a letdown. It only had some kind of cage, which I couldn't tell you why they had that inside of a house, but can we get in there? No. As a turtle saying, he's eating a corpse, he says so nonchalantly. In the Witcher universe, pretty standard, I guess. Geralt's dime a dozen for all these corpse-eating monsters. It must be a terrifying place to live, this, the Witcher universe here. Robert M. Sr. getting my master's in theology. Nice. That is amazing. Can we get some hearts? Robert M. Sr. going for the master's degree. That is very impressive. I feel like that's something like in The Witcher. He's always looking for like a master armorer or like master swordsmith. So if Witcher is ever looking for like a master theologist, try and learn about some of the gods of the Witcherverse, that he would come to you. Oh crap! Run, run, run! I always forget that those guys explode. Uh-oh. Alright, so we want to use one more of these. And now we're at what? 63% again. Okay, so this is where the fast travel location is. That means that this area here might actually have some stuff in it. Whoa, what's this? Illusion? How do I use my thing? Let me use my thing! There's clearly something going on here. Maybe I can throw fire at it or something? No. Ard? No. Axie? One of these has to work. Quen? That's on me. Irden? Dang it. Jump in it. I don't know. That's all the ideas I had. Oh, Geralt. I don't know what I would do to mark that on the map. Maybe we'll put an I, or a down. I don't know what down would really be, but just a curiosity. So there's a big old bunch of spikes around this fort. You should probably just go in the front. Alright, so now we go through here. We can't do anything with this shimmer yet. Maybe we'll discover something in the fort that lets us do something with that. Oh, there really is a big old thing here. Damn, alright. So we'll go to that last. Oh, there's a water hag. Okay. Oh, crap.
Ugly bastard.
Come over here. Oh, I can't use my strong attack because I have a thing out. A torch. Got her. There's this area, and then there's the side area. Look at all these anomalies. It has to be something to do with this tower. Ew. I wonder if I can kill these rats. Oh, we killed him! Oh, send some sad faces for that rat. He was just trying to live his life. Man. Sorry, rat. Hey, Robert M. Sr. coming in with the cheer. Thank you to Robert M. Sr. for that cheer. And Azatundra getting the cheer message. Thank you, Azatundra. Let's get a cheer voice on here. How about this one? My name is Jimmy the Happy Rat. I'm just walking around in my favorite tower. I have the run of the place. I'm a tiny little normal-sized rat in a giant tower. I can go wherever I want. Just walk around, eat my cheese. There's all sorts of food around here. It's a great time. Wait, who's that guy coming in here? Hey, shoot a fireball. Okay, did I say I was Jimmy the Happy Rat? My name is Jimmy the Happy Ghost Rat. I'm a ghost rat that haunts this tower. Actually, this might even be better because now I don't even have to eat any food. And I can just walk around and fly around, and I can go up through the walls and stuff. It's a great time around here. That's Jimmy the Ghost Rat / Jimmy the Happy Rat. I like that guy. Good stuff. Good stuff. Let's get a marker in here for Jimmy the Happy Rat / Ghost Rat. I don't know how I'm going to name that on the wiki. Thank you to Robert M. Sr. for the cheer. It is highly appreciated. Anybody who cheers over 50 on the channel gets a Voice of Nick voice straight from the wiki as their shout out. Anyone who donates or cheers over 100 gets to summon a brand new Voice of Nick voice straight from the depths of the Nickiverse. Thank you to Robert M. Sr. It is highly appreciated. And you are now on the cheerleader boards. We have in third place Biker Trash Babe with 110 cheer. That is a purple level cheer. Thank you to Biker Trash Babe. Second place is Space Dust with 300 cheer. That is a purple level cheer as well. Thank you to Space Dust. And first place is Robert M. Sr. with 500 cheer. That is a purple level cheer as well. Thank you to Robert M. Sr. Thank you to everybody who supports these streams. It is very highly appreciated. Now, let's witch, baby. Jimmy the Happy Ghost Rat. Look, there's so much cheese for them. Oh wait, what did I just... No, I wanted this. No, stop lighting that candle. Also, a very curious fact is that you cannot extinguish this candle. As it turns... Uh-oh. Did you guys just hear that banging on the door? Uh-oh. Ghost, ghost, ghost! Let's get out of here!
Blood. Many must have died here.
We better start investigating. Hold on. As the turn saying, isn't that just how life is? You think you're sitting pretty, and then out of nowhere, wham! Yeah, out of nowhere, a guy comes and shoots a fireball at you. There was nothing here! Oh, jeez. That's actually pretty spooky. I don't like this one bit. Oh, God. Alright, so wait, before we do all the stuff that's in here, though, I do want to check what was on that outside area before I forget. This is Geralt just running away at full speed from the tower. Don't want anything to do with that. This is what we wanted to check out. Oh, so maybe this is like that locked door that we just found. Yeah, okay. So it doesn't actually go anywhere. But you have to check, you know? Because there might always be like a, you know, secret passage or something that you can only open from the outside. Jimmy the Rat's still there. So, God, look at all those hooks hanging from the ceiling too. I guess we're gonna check this out. Hold on for 1 second. Okay. Now, ladies and gents, we're going to check that out on the next episode. Let's all gather our strength and get ready to investigate the ghost house, the haunted castle, on the next episode of The Witcher 3. Thank you, everybody, for joining the show. This was a very fun one. We found Jimmy the Happy Ghost Rat. We found the secret to get out of the area, the boss area. We fought a bunch of monsters, leveled up. A lot of good stuff happened today. Thank you, everybody, for joining the show. Now, we are going to raid at the end of this, so make sure that you copy down. Thank you guys, Attention, for posting that message. Make sure you copy down that message right there. Meatball Marauders are here to party. Or if you're on a device that can't copy-paste, then you can write the other raid message, which is Glorious Meatball Raid. If you type that in and then paste it into the channel we join, you'll be joining in with the raid as well. So make sure you do that, guys. But you have a couple minutes to get ready with your raid message because we're going to take the show out here. Let's do it. If you don't know the channel, it's called The Voice of Nick. I play video games live 3 times a day and 7 days a week. It's all story-focused games on here, and I don't talk over story or cutscene moments, but they are what we call ultra-blind playthroughs. So I do request no one utilize their pre-existing knowledge of the game or suggest what to do in the game whether or not they've played it before. Now, if you want to see more of what's happening on this channel, you can type !games in the chat. You'll get a full list of all 7 concurrent gameplay series going now, including The Witcher 3. And if you like what you see today, don't forget to hit that follow button. Up top, you see a follower goal of 7. We're currently at 2, so we're getting there, guys. The 29th entry of the Twitch playbook is out right now. That one's called How to Get in the Habit of Streaming. And it's going to help you to really stay consistent with your streams and to battle the inner enemy that attempts to stop you from streaming at certain points, at every point when you might want to. So give that a look, guys. Hopefully it's a bit motivational there. If you don't know the Twitch Playbook, it is a free podcast that I created to help all of you guys in this community either create your own Twitch channels from scratch or improve on an existing channel if you already have one. You can find it on iTunes, on Spotify, on all the major podcast platforms by searching for the Twitch Playbook, or you can type !playbook in the chat. You'll get a link directly to it. Now, if you like the channel and you want to support the stuff that I do, then consider subscribing. Subscribers get a whole bunch of stuff on here, including the Voice of Nick emote, legendary status in the chat and Discord, 200 meatballs, higher chance to win in the heist minigames, and ad-free streams. Another great way to support the stream is to cheer or donate. Cheers and donators both get custom Voice of Nick voices as their shoutouts. On the donation leaderboards this week, we have nobody. On the cheer leaderboards this week, we have in third place Biker Trash Babe with 110 cheer. That is a purple level cheer. Thank you to Biker Trash Babe. Second place is Space Dust with 300 cheer. That is a purple level cheer as well. Thank you to Space Dust. First place is Robert M. Sr. with 500 cheer. That is a purple level cheer as well. Thank you to Robert M. Sr. Thank you to everybody who supports these streams. It is highly appreciated. You're directly helping these shows to get better. Every single day, I improve at least one thing about this family of channels here, whether it is tweaking the Twitch streams you see in front of you, whether it's creating and posting content that goes on the social channels, whether it is adding or updating things on the wiki or Discord, whether it's writing, recording, posting all the Twitch Playbook entries. All that stuff, guys, is in large part thanks to all of you for supporting these streams by cheering, donating, subscribing, gifting subs, or gifting games. Thank you so much to everybody who does it. Big shout out to the Goonie, by the way, who sent over this copy of The Witcher 3 to be played on stream. Thank you to the Goonie. And thank you to all of our mods and admins who make this community amazing as well. Now, guys, let's jump into a raid. And let's see if we can find somebody to join. The way that we do raids on this channel is a little bit different than a lot of people may be used to. We always raid someone here who's playing a previous game in our playthrough series. So let's see what we can find on there. We have a couple of people who are doing some pretty good games that we really love on this channel. So let's see if we can't jump on over there and see what they are up to. We're gonna have to stand by for the old advertisements to be done, and then we'll be good. Cool, we have a couple of people doing cool stuff. How about this one? We got some Red Dead Redemption 2 going right now with Gold Carrot, who is playing the game at this very moment for the first time, I want to say, maybe? It says blind playthrough. Okay, so let's jump into there, guys. Make sure you copy down that raid message. Meatball Marauders are here to party. Or if you don't have copy paste ability on your device, whatever you're watching on, then make sure you write in the alternate raid message which says Glorious Meatball Raid. That'll allow you to join in the raid as well. No matter what you choose to do, whether you copy or whether you write the message, you will be joining in with that raid. You'll be showing you're coming in with the community, and it's very much appreciated when you do so. So guys, I will see you in Gold Carrot stream, and I will see you next time for more video games. We have 2 more video game streams coming up later today, and 1 secret stream if you can find it. Until then, everybody, bye-bye.